Have you ever heard of Agartha? It's a place of mystery. Some believe it's a hidden world. It lies deep within our own planet. The stories of Agartha have been told for centuries. The idea of Agartha goes back to ancient times. We find hints of it in folklore from many cultures. Helena Blavatsky, a 19th century mystic, wrote about Agartha. In her book, The Secret Doctrine, she described it as a real place. She said it was home to a secret society of advanced beings. The idea of Agartha gained popularity in the early 1900s. A book called The Smoky God told of a sailor who claimed to have sailed into the inner earth. This book captured imaginations and popularized the myth of Agartha. What would it be like inside Agartha? Most stories describe it as a paradise. It's a place of light and wonder. The people of Agartha are said to be advanced. They live in harmony with nature. They possess great wisdom and technology. Some believe Agartha is connected to our world. There might be secret tunnels and passages. These could lead to this hidden realm. Legends speak of entrances in various places. Some say there's one at the North Pole. Others say there are entrances in the Himalayas or the Amazon rainforest. The idea of a hidden inner earth captures our imagination. It's a place of mystery and possibility. Could there be a whole civilization hidden beneath our feet? It's a question that has fascinated people for generations. The mystery of Agartha deepens when we talk about how to get there. If this hidden world exists, how do we find it? Many theories try to explain how to access Agartha. Some are based on ancient texts and myths, others are more modern interpretations. One theory suggests that the Earth is hollow. There are openings at the North and South Poles. These openings could lead to the inner world. This idea was popularized by John Sims in the 19th century. He even proposed an expedition to the North Pole to find the entrance. Another theory focuses on specific locations around the world. These places are often considered sacred. They're thought to have spiritual energy. Some believe these sites could act as portals or gateways to Agartha. Places like the Great Pyramid of Giza, Stonehenge, and Mount Shasta are often mentioned. Some people believe that access to Agartha is restricted. Only those who are spiritually prepared can find it. They believe that you must be invited or guided by the inhabitants of Agartha to enter. Section 4. Explorers of the Unknown seeking proof of Agartha. The legend of Agartha has inspired many adventurers. Some were driven by curiosity, others hoped to find proof of this hidden world. One of the most famous figures associated with Agartha is Admiral Richard E. Byrd. He was a renowned explorer. Byrd undertook expeditions to both the North and South Poles. Although he never claimed to have found Agartha, some believe his writings hint at a hidden inner Earth. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, the search for Agartha continues. It's just waiting to be rediscovered. Section 5. The Earth's heart, science, and the inner Earth. What does science say about the possibility of Agartha? While the idea of a hidden inner Earth is intriguing, it goes against our current scientific understanding of the planet. Geologists have studied the Earth extensively. They use various methods to understand its structure and composition. Seismic waves, for example, help us map the Earth's interior. These studies show that the Earth is made up of layers. These are the crust, mantle, outer core, and inner core. There is no evidence of a vast hollow space where a civilization like Agartha could exist. The temperatures and pressures deep within the Earth are extreme. It would be impossible for life as we know it to survive in such an environment. While there are still mysteries about our planet, the idea of a hidden civilization living deep underground contradicts what we know about geology and physics. Section 6. The enduring allure of hidden worlds. Even though science doesn't support the existence of Agartha, the myth persists. Why are we so fascinated by the idea of hidden worlds? Perhaps it's the sense of wonder and possibility that draws us in. The thought that there could be a whole other world hidden beneath our feet is exciting. It speaks to our desire for adventure and discovery. Hidden worlds also represent a sense of escape. In a world facing many challenges, the idea of a utopian society hidden away is appealing. Agartha represents a place of peace and harmony. It's a place where people live in balance with nature and each other. Whether Agartha exists or not is ultimately beside the point. The myth serves as a reminder of the power of imagination. It encourages us to explore the unknown. It reminds us that there are still mysteries to uncover, both in the world around us and within ourselves.